What's going on there, everybody? Hope you're having a fantastic morning, because I most certainly am. My name is Azurblade, and welcome back to my blind Let's Play of Golden Sun. Really? I made it all the way down to the bottom of this dungeon, and you couldn't resist putting a frickin' mimic down here? That's actually really annoying. Alright then, let's get this over with. Let's use Eruption. You use, let's see, where is it? Kite, so I can get the double buff. And you use Glacier. Yeah! Let's see how much all this does. And kaboo! Nice. Glacier, go! Good, good, good. Ouchies! Boom! There's some decent damage. Nice. Now let's use Ragnarok again. You use Eruption once again. You use High Impact 2 times in a row for the double buff. And you use Ice Horn. Now, let's see how much all this will do. Ice Horn, go! Nice. And High Impact. Boost my attack. Oh boy. Okay, good. Oh, dang it, it affected Mia. That sucks. Alright, Eruption! Nice. Decent damage. And now, let's do this again. You do a normal attack. And you use Bind, because I don't feel like getting status afflictions done on me. Bind! And it had no effect, because of course it would! And, ooh. Wow, that's a lot of damage. Okay then, I'll just continue doing that. Go ahead, Garrett. Keep hitting things really, really hard. That's what I like to see. And you use, use Tundra. Yeah! And that'll do 185. Nice. And they are down. And I've also got some HP left to restore. There we go. Potent Cure, 300 HP. Nice. Now I'm just going to run back and forth until I get my power back, because I'm going to need all I can get for this boss. Alright, now that I've got all my power back, let's do this thing. Now, where would he be? Up here? DeadBeard. Yar! I be a pirate! I'm assuming, because he's on a ship. And he's dead, so I'm assuming they're going for the pirate theme here. Okay, I'm gonna summon you and summon Kite. And I'm also going to summon Sleet. There we go. Yaw! Nice. There's some damage. Already off to an alright start. Oh boy. Wow, that was a lot of damage. I do not like how much he increased his attack there. I am not a fan. Not one bit. Okay, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to increase my defense. And then I'm also going to use Kite. And you are going to constantly hit him with Sleet so I can keep his attack low. There we go. And now let's lower his attack, so... Oh. Oh no. That's not good. Oh boy. Okay, that actually really hurt. Ouchies. Okay, good, good, good. Now, let's see. I'm gonna use Ragnarok. You use Corona. You use High Impact twice to get the defense up, and you use Fly Well on yourself. There we go. That way I can get some extra damage, and I can get some extra defense. There we go. Nice. That's what I like to see. Ouchies. Holy crap, that was a lot. Alright, there we go. Okay, you can stop that now. There we go. Increase everyone's defense by a good bit. Nice. Now you use Use Cure Well on Mia. You use guard. No, protect. Use protect. You use high impact one more time, and you summon sleet once more. I'm really going to have to lower his attack if I'm going to be able to survive against this guy. There we go. Ow! Good lord! No! He can do that? Oh, heck no! That's not cool, man. Okay, then. Very well, then. I'll just do this, then. Actually, hold on. I have a better idea. I'm going to do this. Yeah, I'll use ground on him. And then you lower his defense. You use resist. And you use wish well. There we go. And he's unable to move. That's what I like to see. Good, good, good. And now I get everyone's resistances up, so I don't get hit by status afflictions. Okay, that's fine. Now I'm going to lower you. No effect? Come on! Okay, now, let's see. I think I'm going to use Ragnarok once more. You use Impair. You use Bluff. I want to see if I can seal his synergy. If I can seal his synergy, that would be really great. Let's see if I can do it. Come on. Lower his attack, please. Dang it. Can I seal his stuff? Yes, I can. That's good. Ow! That actually really freaking hurts. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to use Bane on him. You use Protect. You use, I think I'll use High Impact again. You use Fly Well on him. There we go. Now I can use Judgment again. That's good. Okay, good dodge there, Mia. That's what I like to see. And ouch. Okay, that's enough. And now get everyone's defense back up where it belongs. And now his synergy is no longer sealed, but that's okay because I'll just do this. You use Protect. You use Bind again, and you use Wish Well. There we go. Now let's get some super big damage. Yeah! Now, it's the end of the underworld as we know it. Boom! Nice! 991 damage. Beautiful right there. Now let's seal his synergy again. Oh, crap. That's not good. That's really not good. And he did break. Man, he really likes to do that. Okay, increase my defense again. And then his resistances are back to normal. Okay, then. Let's see. I think I'll use this again. I'll use Protect again. You use Resist to make sure they don't get hit by more synergy status afflictions. Because I'm going to need all the help I can really get against this guy. Yeah! 103. Ouch. And resistances have been boosted by 20 once more. Excellent. Ow! Okay. Please stop increasing your attack. Actually, go ahead. Keep doing that. Makes no difference anymore. And Vine is back on Isaac. Good, good, good. Okay, now you use Cure Well. You try, let's try Impair again. You, let's use Squall, and you use Let's see. Let's use Hail on him to try and lower his defense. Let's see if this works. Nope, it didn't work. And my strength is back to normal. That's fine. Bam! Wow, that did no damage. Okay, let's see. How much is this gonna do? A lot. Way too much, in fact. So, it looks like I can't decrease his defense at all, so let's try Granite and hope that I can get some defense out of it. You do a normal attack, you try Bind again, and you do Wish Well. Let's get that protective barrier. Maybe this will help me out. Can I seal his synergy at least? No, I cannot. Ow! I'm gonna need you to not do that, please. Okay, it's fine. Ooh, Demon Fire. Nice. There's some damage. Okay. Now, let's see here. Let's do Ragnarok again because it's all reliable. You do, you restore everyone's power because I'm gonna need more power. And as for you, let's see. I want to boost everyone's agility so I don't risk everyone going slower. And you use Ply on Isaac. There we go. I think that's an alright turn. Oh boy. Yeah, see, this is why I want to increase my speed, because he's getting to a point where he's pretty much faster than almost everyone on my team, and I don't need that. Alright, now, let's see. What's he gonna do? He's gonna attack Garrett. Okay. Now get everyone's power back. That's fine. Good, good, good. Now, let's see. I want to try and hit him with Bane again, because Bane was really, really good. You use this. And as for you, you use Thor to get some good damage in, and you use Wish Well. Alright. Nice. A protective aura once more. Bam! And Wish Well to get everyone's HP back up. Cool. And now I summon Thor. Get some good damage in. Yaw! Nice. There we go. Excellent. And now he's doing Ward again. And there goes my strength. Lovely. Okay. I'm doing okay so far, so let's see. I think I'm gonna try and hold him still again. You boost everyone's attack. You use high impact, and as for you, you use spritz so I can get some HP back on everyone, but not have my turn feel wasted. There we go. Excellent. And high impact. Excellente. Ouchies. And now let's further boost everyone's attack. Sweet. And now with that done, I can proceed to do this. And you use Meteor. And as for you, you use Tornado. And you use Fizz to heal Isaac. There we go. Boom. Excellent. Uh-oh. Okay, he's increasing his attack. That's fine. It's not going to do anything for him anymore, so there we go. Okay, that's fine. Go ahead. I summon a meteor. Destroy my enemies. Preferably this dead skeleton. Bam! 730. Good. Good, good, good. And now that I'm done with that, I can use Judgment. You can use Flare Storm. You got Tornado, and you got Boreas. I'm gonna go all in with damage this turn and hope that this can bring him down. 991. Good, good, good. He's increasing his defense again. I'm not a fan of that. 57. I'm not doing hardly anything. And now it's time for the ice shaver. Yeah. Da 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 da. Shaving me some ice. And let's see. 573. He's got to be close to being dead by now. Okay, Flare Storm, go. Okay, good, good, good. I'm still going strong for right now. Let's see, what should I do this time? I think I'll do this. You use Eruption. You use High Impact, and you use... Oh boy, I can't use that. Okay, I might have really made things difficult for me here. So, with that being said, let's see, can I even do anything? I can do some stuff, but not nearly as much as I would like here. Okay, I think I'm gonna try and increase my defense just to be safe, and I'm gonna try my hand at finding his synergy. And let's see. I think I'll use Ply on Mia just to be safe, because I don't know if he's gonna be faster than me. Okay, come on, Bind. Please work. Dang it. Okay, let's see how much this does. A lot. Okay, I made the right move healing Mia. Good, good, good. And everyone's attack is back to normal. That's fine. And let's see, will this work again? Yes, it will. I'm okay with that. And Sleet, Granite, and Zephyr, as well as Ember, are back. That's fine. Now, let's see here. I think I'll use Cure Well on Isaac. You'd use Eruption. Let's try Storm Ray, and you use Wish Well and keep everyone alive. This strategy is slow, but it seems to be working. Oh boy. Ow! That really freaking hurts. But I'm staying alive. Oh boy. Maybe not anymore though. Holy crap, that was close. I got him! I freaking got him! Let's go! 8,000 experience. Yeah, Isaac better level up from that. Oh, that was close. Ivan is level 26, and he has mastered Shine Plasma. That sounds cool. And Mia's level 26. Nice. 9,000 coins. What do I got? The Demon Mail. What does that do? Drops wind resistance, and it's cursed. Oops. I meant to give it to Garrett, but alas, I accidentally pressed the A button twice. Let's get out of here. That was kind of ridiculous, but I did it. Now, let's go get this piece of equipment off of Isaac and put it on Garrett. There we go. That's more like it. Now that I've got all that equipped on him. Okay, good. Everything's equipped. So, there's something I'm wondering now that I've finished that place. All the tornadoes in the desert, I can douse them with water and fight something. I'm kind of curious if the same can be said for that red one, so with that being said, I'm going to head down there and see if I can fight anything in that red tornado, because not only is it so much bigger than all the other ones in this place, but it also took me to a special island, so my thought process is maybe there's a secret boss in it or something, or just a secret enemy? I'm about to find out in a couple minutes anyway. And here we are. Let's see if I can do something special with this one. Douse it with water! Oh, there was something in there. A Tempest Lizard. You look cool. Well, I'm sure you'll be nothing compared to that DeadBeard guy or whatever his name was. So, let's see. Kite. And then you use Glacier. Nice. And now you will freeze. Excellent. 120 damage. Nice. Bam. Nice. 202 damage. Ouch. That actually kind of hurt. But that's alright, because I could just do this. Oh boy. Ouch. Okay, stop. That's enough. You can stop now. Okay, good. Good, good, good. Use Ragnarok once more. You use Protect again. And you give a double dose of High Impact. And I suppose you can use good old Wish, so I can get my HP back. Nice. And now for a double dose of High Impact so I can really increase my attack. Cool. 232 damage. Man, that's a lot. I'm getting some good damage numbers now, all things considered. And Protect. Cool. Now I shall take much less damage. Now that I'm done with that, let's try out Shine Plasma. I'm kind of curious what this does. Boom! Nice. That looked pretty neat. Ragnarok will do 256. Cool. And Demon Fire. Let's see what this does. 245. Good, good, good. Now let's just continue doing this, because this seems to be working rather well. You use Wish well. I don't want anyone going down. There we go, and Ragnarok. Let's see, 257. Wow, one whole damage extra that time. Look at that. And kapow! An evil spirit grips the Tempest Lizard. That's what I like to see. Cool. I'm just gonna continue to do this. This seems to be working really well. And I suppose you can use Ice. Freeze! And Ragnarok go. Because this thing has proven to be so reliable. Nice. Getting some good damage in. Oh boy. Ouch. Okay, stop. Nice. Extra damage. One whole damage. Whoop-de-friggin-do. I'm just gonna go ahead and keep doing Garrett's normal attack because it seems to be doing really good. Let's see if this is enough to bring him down. Not quite, but he's gotta be close to being dead by now. He can't have nearly as much HP as the last enemy I fought, right? We'll have to wait and see though. Ouch. Man, Garrett took a lot of damage from that. Okay, I'm going to need you to die now. Let's see. Let's use Forge. Why the heck not? And you use Ice. Yaw! Please go down? Thank you! 1,360 experience and 6,400 coins. And the red tornado is gone. That should be everything here now that I think about it. I can't see what else I have left to do here, really. I got rid of all the tornadoes, I got all the items I could possibly want, unless there's hidden items I don't know about, but I don't care enough to search through this desert anymore. I'm over this place, so with that being said, the only place I can really think of to go now is back to the lighthouse, so I'm gonna meet you there. Actually, hold on. Is there anything here? Yes, there is. A Synergy Stone. Cool. Now that I'm done with that, now I'm going to meet you at the lighthouse. And here we are back in the tunnel ruins. So what's up with this place anyway? The statue speaks to Isaac's soul. Ye who seek to climb Venus Lighthouse, the lady knows your desires. Here your path shall not be opened. Okay. So what do we have over here? Okay, we have some platforms to move. I think I know what I gotta do here. Let me move these out of the way so I can actually go where I need to go. Okay, now let's move you down this way over here, because if I do that, then I can go down this way, push you over here, and then no, not force. I want to use move. I said move, not don't move. Thank you. There we go. Because if I do that, then I can go over this way. Nice. I rubbed 2 brain cells together. Huzzah. Okay, this is too obvious. Wow, there actually isn't anything hidden there. Okay. Changing things up on me. I don't remember if I fought these guys or not, so I'm gonna beat them up on screen. And if I have beaten them up already, then oh well, it is what it is. Actually, hold on. You use that on that one. There we go. That's more appropriate right there. Now let's see how much they take with damage. Yeah. Okay, around... Wow, 159. Okay, that's what I like to see. Excellent. Oh boy. Not on Ivan. Yeah. Nice. Down they go. That's what I like to see. Now we continue on our merry little way. And okay, I know what to do here. Let's move you down over here. Actually, no, I want to move it back up one. Yeah, no, I'll move it down here. That's fine. Because if I can go over here, then I can push you down this way. Then I can move this one down this way. And then walk over here. So, yeah, there we go. Cool, cool, cool. Now I can hop over and continue on my merry little way. Huzzah! Man, we got a lot of stuff to do here. Okay. I know what to do here as well. Let's move you over here. Get out of the way, and then move this one. And then I can hop over here. There we go. And just like that, I can go over here and get rid of this bush. Whirlwind go. Okay. Man, this is taking a while. Really, guys? You have a second one there? Come on. That's a bit much. There we go. And then I can do this. Move you down here. There we go. Nice. Excellent. Now I can go around and then start moving it over down this way. Alright, now just shove it down this way, and then I can go all the way to the right, because if I do that, then I can screw up and get in the way. There we go, that's what I love doing, screwing up and getting in the way of the things I'm trying to push. That's just the best thing ever. Now I push you over to the end, all the way over here, and then when I do that, then I can go back up to the ones above me and push them to the right. Then I can use them as a platform to hop over. There we go. You know, compared to the other dungeon I was in, this isn't all that bad so far. Alright, Whirlwind go. Sweet. And just like that, I can go through. And let's continue on forward. Okay, wow, there wasn't all that much in there. Don't you just love interruptions in the middle of recordings? Well, it is what it is. I was gonna end it here anyway, so this works out. Next time on Golden Sun, we will continue exploring this lighthouse, and hopefully we will get to the end of it. See you guys next time. Take care, everyone.